Dominica is blazing a trail across the Caribbean in renewable energy, which it hopes to export to neighbouring countries. It is also creating jobs for both local and foreign workers in real estate construction projects. As well as trading with Caribbean neighbours, the country is attracting investment from as far afield as China. These regional and global relations are overseen by Francine Baron, Minister for Foreign and CARICOM Affairs.
So much of the labour is sourced locally. However, there isn't sufficient skilled labour on island to do the projects in a timely manner. So persons are brought in from overseas to assist with the project. We try as much as possible, and part of the agreement with a developer is that they must have a certain percentage of local labour involved in the project, because we want to make sure that these projects benefit the economy as much as possible. You're going to have jobs in the hospitality aspect of the business, in providing jobs for persons as front room staff, as waiters, as restaurateurs, it will provide jobs for our fishermen, our farmers, for our hair braiders, our spas, our restaurants. So it's going to have a significant impact on the community.
How important is Chinese money for your country's redevelopment?
We have very good friendly relationships with the People's Republic of China, and they have been very supportive of our development efforts. And one of the projects that they have agreed to finance and have been financing is a new hospital for Dominica. Whilst we would like to welcome as many new citizens as possible, we also want to ensure that these citizens will not be a source of embarrassment to the country, and therefore we have to ensure that proper due diligence checks are done on those persons. We have reputable agencies who are involved in conducting due diligence checks. There has been an agreement and a commitment by the Caribbean governments to work together in respect of the process for the CBI programs. We were able to use funding from the Citizenship by Investment funds to build an entirely new community for the Petit Savan community, because their community was completely devastated by tropical storm Erica. And we have since then we have had most of the community relocated to Belle-Vie-Chopin, and the buildings that we have constructed have shown themselves to be climate resilient, because although they were not finished when Hurricane Maria hit us in 2017, the buildings that were already standing stood up to the might of the Category 5 Hurricane Maria. And so that is a clear indication of how we can utilize the funds from the program for the benefit of our citizens.
So initially we start off, every house we're building is reinforced concrete. The walls are reinforced concrete. The roof underneath the roof sheeting is reinforced concrete. We have seismic-proof foundations. We have hurricane-proof doors. We have hurricane-proof windows. These structures will last for the foreseeable future. I mean, they're concrete and they're going nowhere. And I always say to people, when people say about concrete, the Parthenon was built out of reinforced concrete and it's still there 2,000 years later.